Our other top story that we're following now at the bottom of the hour, Hurricane Francine intensifies now to a Category 1 hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico, pushing closer to the United States.
Forecasters are predicting dangerous weather along the Gulf Coast and landfall today in Louisiana. Fox's Oliviana Calms joins us now from New Orleans with the latest this morning. Good morning to you, and it looks like you do have some cloudy skies at least behind you.
Good morning, Ty, Celeste. Definitely overcast out here. It's raining, and it just feels overall just icky out here. It feels like warm and damp, and we're kind of looking to what is going to intensify to what forecasters believe could be a Category 2 hurricane when landfall comes. They expect later this afternoon as well. So while there's still some just light rain right now, it's icky. There's a breeze going. People are prepping for what could be power outages, flooding, dangerous storm surges, and property damage as well. Folks were really stocking up at the grocery stores last night. It was pouring rain. They're going in and getting, their non-perishable foods, full carts coming in and out of these stores all across New Orleans. I stopped into one that was completely out of drinking water. And multiple parishes in the state have issued mandatory evacuation orders. Some plan on sheltering in place and are getting creative with prep as well.
Making a decision to stay, but they put a letter under my door basically telling me like that's not a good decision. I just bought food, I have these portable fans and stuff like that. I actually created this concoction with tea lights and a cupcake tin so that we can be able to warm up our food.
She says after she experienced Katrina, she isn't taking any chances on this storm. The city also helped by handing out sandbags for people with had a long line grabbing what they can for what could be a few days without power. And the governor also issued a state of emergency in preparation for this. Now, we still think Louisiana will bear the brunt of this storm, and right now it is getting really heavy. The rain just started falling a lot harder here behind me. We're going to be watching and waiting to see it intensify over the next few hours, though. In New Orleans, Louisiana, Oliviana Calmes, Fox 10 News.
Oliviana, real quick, I just wanted to ask you this because I saw this statistic which I thought was really interesting. Francine will be the 7th hurricane to make landfall in Louisiana since 2017. So a lot of these folks, unfortunately, or I guess you'd maybe say fortunately, kind of know what to do in these types of situations. Is that what you're seeing?
That is what I'm seeing. Some folks I talked to at that grocery store yesterday weren't really all too worried about it, but there were some people that this is their first storm in this area, so they are very much hunkering down. But when you, like that woman, are living just with your young child, you want to make sure you've got all the preparations, non-perishables, gasoline, all of those things.
Yes, so true. Oliviana Calmes, thank you so much for your report there in New Orleans. Be safe, and thank you for your time this morning.
And we wanted to take a look at exactly what is happening as we speak. And as you saw her live shot there in New Orleans, it is really starting to come down out there. Now, the big question is going to be the storm surge, because that seems to be the biggest issue whenever we have these hurricanes making their way in to some of those lower elevations there. So the storm surge from some of these meteorologists are saying that it could be anywhere from 5 to 10 feet in portions of Louisiana. So that could cause some significant flooding in some of these areas that have already been hit hard. As she mentioned a little bit, Hurricane Katrina obviously devastating New Orleans years ago. This is not going to be on par with that, but again, some potential devastating flooding in some of these communities here. Rainfall also is going to be a big issue there. They're talking about coastal flooding and high winds as well. So we'll be watching this very closely over the next couple of hours.
All right.